FBI officially takes full interest in Shatta Wale and has started pressuring Ghanaian authorities to investigate and prosecute him over his involvement in the yellow Lamborghini saga. We first broke the news to the whole world a few months ago, and no one believed until yesterday when Shatta Wale himself confessed to his sins. Well, we have got another intel for you. Also, we're back on Snapchat. Add us at Wicked Blogger. Let's connect if you're a Snapchat fan. And hey, hit that subscribe button. Yesterday, after Shatta Wale and economic and organized crime went back and forth, Wicked Blogger Ghana received credible intel that the FBI's interest in Shatta Wale has grown. They believe he is not clean and is linked to Nana Kwabena Amuah, the scammer currently serving a jail sentence in America, who first purchased the car that is now causing serious issues for Shatta Wale. The economic and organized crime, led by Raymond Archer, confirmed yesterday that they seized the yellow Lamborghini on orders from the FBI. They also acknowledged that Shatta Wale and another top official are under investigation. Below is their full statement. In June this year, the Economic and Organized Crime Office, acting on a 2023 request from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, and the United States Justice Department, undertook an operation which led to a lawful search in a home at Trasaco Valley Phase 1 in Accra. The operation, which was undertaken by the Surveillance and Asset Recovery Unit, SARU, of EOCO, led to the discovery and seizure of a 2019 Lamborghini Urus, which the FBI and the Justice Department have tied to the proceeds of the criminal enterprise of one Nana Kwabena Amuah, who is currently serving an 86-month sentence for several financial crimes in the US. The car was seized from one Charles Ni Arma, aka Shatta Wale. The officers were professional and civil, and the search and seizure occurred without incident. Ni Arma had pleaded with officers that he did not want the seizure to be made public because the vehicle was a big part of his brand, and that if his supporters saw the vehicle being driven away in the company of EOCO, it would destroy his brand. Ni Arma was allowed to surrender the vehicle himself, which is currently in the possession of EOCO. It is a standard safety protocol practice for officers of the Surveillance and Asset Recovery Unit, SARU, to carry weapons whilst on operation for the safety of officers. The FBI and the Justice Department intend to send a formal mutual legal assistance, MLA, to the government of Ghana to return the car to the United States as part of Nana Kwabena Amuah's $4,743,443 restitution. Charles Ni Arma, aka Shatta Wale, and a former senior officer of the National Signal Bureau, NSB, has been assessed as a person of interest and will be invited by EOCO to assist further ongoing investigations in the coming days. EOCO may share the final investigation report with the FBI and the Justice Department as part of its ongoing cooperation. At the end of the statement, Economic and Organized Crime made it clear that Shatta Wale would be invited for further questioning in the coming days. Wicked Blogger Ghana can confirm that the FBI has since contacted the Economic and Organized Crime this morning, urging them to fast-track the investigation and bring Shatta Wale in for questioning. Based on our intel, it's only a matter of time before he's officially invited and possibly detained. While the FBI is pursuing Shatta Wale, Economic and Organized Crime also suspects he is laundering money for Adu Boahen, a former corrupt statesman during his tenure at the National Signals Bureau. That suspicion is not far-fetched. If authorities run a proper lifestyle audit on Shatta Wale, they will likely uncover that the Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, and other assets he boasts of are tied to Adu Boahen's embezzled funds, being concealed under informal agreements. Economic and Organized Crime should not only focus on his assets, but also audit his streaming platforms and closely monitor his income sources. The results could reveal whether his earnings match his extravagant lifestyle. This new legal issue facing Shatta Wale is primarily a result of his actions. Let's break down the legal situation. If someone in the United States buys a car with fraudulently obtained money and ships it to Ghana, that vehicle is classified as criminal property under US law. Even if it looks like a clean sale, it's still part of a larger financial crime. Once the car reaches Ghana and someone else buys it, especially through a seemingly legal route like an auction or dealership, things get tricky. The FBI cannot just walk into Ghana and make arrests. They must follow legal protocols and cooperate with Ghanaian law enforcement bodies like the CID, or Economic and Organized Crime. If the person who bought the car in Ghana had no idea it was tied to fraud and followed proper processes such as verifying ownership, registering the vehicle, and making a legal payment, they're usually protected under the law as a bona fide purchaser. However, if it turns out during investigations that the buyer knew or had reason to suspect that the car was linked to a crime, for example, if it was sold for far less than market value or without clear paperwork, then they could face charges for knowingly receiving stolen property. In such cases, the FBI can build a case and hand it over to Ghanaian authorities, who can arrest the person, seize the vehicle, or launch deeper investigations. To sum it up, if you unknowingly buy a car in Ghana that was originally purchased with fraud money from the US, you're not automatically a criminal. But if you were aware of the red flags and chose to ignore them, that changes everything. Your intent, what you knew, and the documentation behind the purchase are key. Now, Shatta Wale has claimed he bought the Lamborghini for $150,000. That's one of the main reasons the FBI is pushing to arrest him. They want to know who exactly he paid, see proof of the transaction, and investigate his direct connection to Nana Kwabena Amuah, the man whose assets the FBI is trying to recover. This is Wicked Blogger, and here we don't lie. The full truth will soon unfold. And once again, if you're a Snapchat user, don't forget to add us at Wicked Blogger. Let's connect. This is bigger than just a car. It's about crime, power, reputation, and the price of pretending too long. Shatta Wale might have thought the yellow Lamborghini was just part of his brand, but now it's part of an FBI file. And trust us, this is just the beginning. We'll keep following the trail and bring you the facts, raw and unfiltered. As always, this is Wicked Blogger Ghana, where the truth hits harder than the lies.
One year package in you cry, about you film some bad news on Cassa. Why you deem because don't have a froba? Why you deem of a froba? You get a react to your champion, not why you deem, not what's my ear Jimmy Fono. What's my ear Jimmy Fono? Nanka homework, ma'am. You know how to reach out to me, Mama Wally. You know, say me, I work for you, but I will tell you my mind. You know, say me, we have the same godfathers. You know, say me, I work for you. You know, say me, I they work for you, champion. You know, say every day me, I they talk good or bad. Everybody knows me, I declare my stance of yourself. You know, say me, I they love you. Since Jimmy, make it straightforward. One trial packaging, was like I did, quite a for naka for nebana, as like I did, for nebe seaweed, and aqua pose, what's not to say, oh, dear budget. It's simple. Kawachi in different level. Kawachi in different level, champion. Now go post, now go to say, oh dear bitch. And I can flex no. And you didn't quite sem now, would you know what keke come? And no one yard. EOCO boss or in a jumon, Konakopanacho. Konakopanacho. And now be for no, and the charges be about toast, no, so what Baba prove charges on the phone. Because the charges be about, only bit my prove was who. Make catch you. Champion transna dream one kwa ya chechen ko fi boat oko ya che nako kwa se ba ko say affiliations na eya doso champion eya doso you are associating yourself with crime eya doso you are the biggest on the street into being kanya ansement wa me catch you straight and direct. Find somebody, go and apologize to the EOCO boss. Go and apologize to the EOCO boss. Because Ejuma me in EOCO boss, me want semba what I say, protect me. I'm a Ghana citizen. If the America bring job raising me, protect me because me, I am working. I am working for the future protection because I am bad too. I am a bad man. Boni amedi we as wale undi mu one because oni nyansa. Me bad boy. Akola my stop pick up sa me. G. Ngola bring me di boni nyankopon se me science me dem my bra bono and e preach. Yes, and the portsman sama bet na Ghana ide e preaching. Me dem was me mpio. Be me pia na kwa kote aduane di no be fi. Ma petwe bi adi. Me ko hen.